My name is Barbara Weiland, and I teach Basic Skills Discovery Program, which I created. It's going into its third year, and we service students 4th, 5th, and 6th grade students. What I'm trying to do with the students is to make, they are naturally, for me, each child I feel is terribly gifted in many, many areas. And what I hope to do is to provide them with a very rich curriculum that deals with various hands-on things that they can accomplish, and that I see their talents. It's much easier to see a child in action and problem solve and actually verbalize the problem once the problem is his.
My name is Barbara Weiland, and I am one of the co-leaders at Discovery Charter School.
My name is Irene Hall, and I'm one of the founders and leaders of Discovery Charter School, which has been around for 16 years. Discovery Charter School was one of the first charter schools in Newark. I believe the charter school law in New Jersey was passed in, I want to say 95 or 96, and we had our first students come in the door in 1999, and that was after a planning year.
Today is the day we walk together. Walk with us today. We need to come together. We have so much to share. If we do not find a way to share our successes and communicate, we will not be able to reach the 22nd century. How is it and how do we share? How do we collaborate with each other? How do we come together for the greater good? We cannot build this alone. Today is the day that we hold the threads of the tapestry and weave them together as one. You are the committee of the beginning.
Discovery Charter School is unique on several levels.
The environment, the architecture, the painted chairs, the furniture, the design. I mean, it's not by happenstance that it is a place that looks very much like a museum, and it's purposely designed to look like a beautiful place. And it's their place. It's the parents' place. And we're very inclusive. So it's our home. And that's what it's supposed to look like and feel like. And it's a place to nurture. As you can see, there are a lot of little ancillary rooms. And in the very beginning when we started, when Dr. Hall and I started, we had only so many chairs. And it was really by happenstance, really, because we didn't have enough chairs. We had 30 chairs. And I'll never forget one parent just said, "Miss Weiland, aren't you ever going to use those rooms?" And I said, well, you know, maybe we will. And at one point we did, like for a day or two, but it was never really the same. And it is that we're always in the, you know, we're in our home when we're in the big room. And that's who we are, and it works.
One of the things that makes our school unique is the idea of the one-room schoolhouse. And we have just found it to be seamless in terms of mixing up the grades. And you know, the fourth graders really bring a spark and an enthusiasm and a profundity, actually, to our work together. And then the older children are able to help the younger children. And so it's just a great mix. It's like any family where you have children and people of different ages working together and helping each other learn and grow.
That kids need to do very difficult things, and that they can do very difficult things, and looking at medicine, law, technology, and engineering, and weaving through the tapestry of those particular subjects that the kids love and thrive, and entrepreneurship. All of those subjects are very difficult, and I think a lot of people think that children so young, 4 through 8, they can't do them, and I think they make a very big mistake that, oh well, they usually get those in high school, and I think it's an extraordinary big mistake. And we've kept the school small, and we'll continue to keep the school small so that we can make and develop a curriculum that's exciting and hands-on for children.
The traditional metric for determining whether or not a school is a success is through the test scores. And our students do very well on the NJASC. Question is, what do you believe accounts for it? Well, I think the nonfiction reading and the way we do, the way we require that students take a lot of notes when they read, and our discussions, our critical discussions, and the fact that a lot of the things that we ask the children to do is really above grade level. So we really challenge them all along. You know, I think that's the big thing for their success.
Persistence.
Oh, jeez.
I don't believe it.
One of the things that will always be thankful for is that I taught in Newark for 28 years, and they all gave me the freedom to create, and that I will always find that a very special place in my heart, and it was a wonderful place to teach for that very reason, and I brought that to the Discovery Charter School.
The reason why I wanted to start a school, and I think Barbara's reason was similar, was because I had taught in urban districts for all my life, mostly in special education classrooms, and I just, I had some ideas I wanted to try out. Discovery Charter School really made that possible, and we feel very fortunate, that we've been able to do this for 16. On a lot of
I don't believe we're doing this.
Did I do it again just now?
No.
How long is this going to go on?
Well, I'm going to ask you questions.
Really?
So it depends how long